string and string buffer class. So string, you are dealing with the strings and letters in three different classes. One is your character class, second is your string class, and another is the string buffer class. Three classes you are having to deal with the characters, letters. String class, character class, and a string buffer class. So string you are doing in two different ways. String you are making or creating in two different ways. What is the first way to do? String x is equal to Montfort. What is the second way? New string. String x is equal to new string Montfort. In both cases, you are supplying a string, supplying a text in double quotes. In first case, you are writing just like a variable assignment. Second case, you are passing the parameter to the constructor. Similarly, you have string buffer. In the string buffer class, here it is giving three different ways to create the object. Three different constructors available in the string buffer. First one is taking anybody can say, first one is taking what? Nothing. Non-parameterized constructor. Second one is taking a string. In the book it is giving fast. Third one, it is taking a number. Third one, it is taking a number. So you have to just fill it. How I will fill the first one? Tell. It's a which class? String buffer class. So what you have to write? String buffer. Okay, S1 or SB1 is equal to new string buffer bracketed nothing. Second one is the same thing. Third one or second one is the SB. Yes, SB2. Third one. Okay. So in this, like that you are doing. In the first object, first it is a string object, a string buffer object is created with nothing inside, nothing is assigned to it. Second one, first, it takes, so the first location is F, second location is I, third location you have R, fourth location S, and the last location T. Last one, what is the value of n? That many locations are reserved. That many locations are reserved. Suppose you give 5, it will reserve 5 places.